always on the go. B for better than the rest. C for everything a nigga had to get up off his chest. D, I wish these niggas deaf. E for everything I want, I get, and I don't give a F. Niggas know I'm G, my body ate, but I can't get no rest. J, I don't like the jest. K is for my kind, if you not, you get put to rest. L, I done took too many. M, I just want a milli. N-O, tell a pussy nigga better get up with me. P for the pounds, niggas know we overweight. Q for the quarter, tryna take it to the face. R, I'm in a...
Hi, welcome back to another episode on the podcast. This is Poetry Under the Stars. If you don't know, I'm your co-host, Spirit Divine. And over here is my lovely co-host.
Hi, Jazzy in the house.
Yes. And today we have a special guest named Zay Vibin.
Woo! They vibing.
Yes.
Zay vibing. What's the inspo behind your name?
Mm-hmm. You just be vibing? What's the go?
You want to hear something funny?
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like way back when I was in like a chat, and I was like, "Shit, you damn right." Zay vibing. Honestly, it just like right now it's crazy because the name kind of grew on me, and I feel like it kind of reflect my personality. Like anybody that know me, I said it right. Anybody that know me know that I don't really be doing too much. I be chilling.
I love that.
Yeah.
You seem cool, like a cool dude.
Yes.
And you have a good personality. Because for the audience doesn't know, but we were able to talk with Zay during our lunch break. And
more like dinner with this time that's going on.
Huh?
I said more like dinner with this time.
Oh yeah, more like dinner. But I began to see like, okay, Zay really do be vibing. Dude is cool. We were talking about pineapple pizza.
You eat hot pineapples. We just gonna leave it at that.
For all the pineapple pizza lovers, I promise you, Zay does not want smoke with y'all. He's just expressing himself, and that's okay.
It's fine.
Zay, what's going on? Like in the music, like what you doing? What are you cooking up?
Yeah.
I want to be honest.
Yeah.
I probably have so much music. I'm probably sitting on so much music that I could drop a few projects. I just recorded something the other day. Crazy. Because with me, I'm finicky.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I'll go on a roll. I'll be in the studio all the time, making music all the time. Then it'll just be flat. Then I'll pick it back up, and it's like every time it happens, I'm grateful, but it's one of them things that it's like, damn, we gotta have some consistency because the amount of music I'm sitting on, I wish I could say that a lot of it is a collective overtime stuff. I just so happen to, when I'm on a run, I can crank out X amount of songs just because I'm in the...
That's you? Hold on, Zay vibing.
Look, we not at that segment yet.
Zay,
Wow,
Zay wasn't vibing on that. Zay was turned up. Zay was turned. Hold on. So I guess, your musical persona, and by persona, I don't mean that is you're putting on. I'm just saying, like, how would you describe your music? What's the characteristics of your music as if it was a person or human? How would you describe your music?
If you want to be honest, again, I feel like, my music, my name, everything is really a reflection of me. I'm pretty versatile when it comes down to people, I'm one of them people where I don't have to do much to really have a good time or to get people to kick it with me because, that's not what I'm looking for. But, I do ultimately understand that sometimes, like they say, it's in you, not on you. And
Yeah.
being able to express that in my music, because I've had people ask me the question all the time, like, who do you make music for? What is your audience? If you have to ask me what my audience is, that means I'm doing a damn good job in making sure it reaches places that you wouldn't be able to think of.
I agree.
Because let's face it, when it comes down to genre of music, you do have people that strictly listen to one genre of music. And, even if it's not my genre of music, if I have somebody from somewhere else listening to one thing, I just decided to, hey, fuck it, let's make it.
Yeah.
I have a fan, and that's not necessarily my speed, not really my.
Mm.
But I just picked apart the whole like. It's cool to have like a solid fan base, but
Mm-hmm.
you gotta understand, it's artists out there. They got fans almost touching 100 that listen to their music religiously.
Yeah.
So I can't necessarily narrow my mind into the this is my audience,
Yeah.
because like audiences go way bigger than that. Like it's music.
I feel you.
And my biggest goal is to make my music timeless. And with that being said, you gotta understand versatility and the levels to the game and the levels to reaching people.
For slums, like, do you think there's a reason why you go so long with it, or is like nothing sparking your interest, and then like once you do find that interest, it just explodes? Like, what? How would you describe that?
I was actually having this conversation with somebody earlier. My dog actually. Shout out.
Shout out,
No,
dog.
but we were saying that a lot of times with this life shit, you kind of lose track of the shit that's important to you. Like, and the the statement I made was back in the day when cavemen was walking around, whatever you choose to believe,
Mm-hmm.
the biggest thing they were scared of was death. It's people that's not scared of death no more because they let all the problems in life and all the little shit that you know you allow to stress you up, you kind of let it get to you, and it's like
Man.
I got shit that I gotta lock in with for the sake of X, Y, and Z. But it's like you ultimately don't understand how much time you have to do shit. And it's like, don't get me wrong, it is great to want to get your life in order, get your life together. But it's people that go to work every day that have been doing it for years that ain't never get to live their life. So it's like,
Man.
Mhm.
Whew. That time thing is so valuable.
Yes.
yeah. So I be slipping into that. If I feel like I'm too busy, it kind of go to the side a little bit. But that's the thing with shit that you passionate about. Whether you love it or hate it, whether you're good at it or you're bad at it, once your brain decides that this is something that's for you, it's gonna always come back. And that's why
Exactly.
it be like so up and down with it.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
It reminds me of like a first love relationship. Like
Like,
you click with this person, like, man, I love it. I love him.
yeah, I need
I'm rocking with him for life. We in this thing. But then boom, life happens. Circumstances change. Boom, now y'all schedule's not flowing or things just change. And then you have to figure out, okay, am I gonna just stop? Like I can't give up on this. I can't give up on him. But Lord, it's hard. So you gotta take breaks. You gotta figure it out. And then you come back together and it's like, oh, hey, yeah, I still love you. You still love me. Let's do this. So yeah, I mean, we figure it out, but just to never drop it all the way. And yeah, I'm curious to hear what your music sounds like. We're gonna get there, but to kind of imagine your sound, what is your go-to when it comes to instrumental? Like, oh, I know I'm about to flow on this. I know I got this in the bag.
If you want me to be completely honest,
Mhm.
sometimes I'm not nobody that even look for beats. I'm a firm believer that when the beat speak to you, it'll speak to you. Like the people around me can tell you, we done sat in the car, went through a million beats, and I probably found one that I really
Wow.
like. So it's like I don't really like confining myself to certain beats just because it's like if you listen to certain stuff, you start to sound like certain stuff. Like
Mm-hmm.
at one point in time, or not, I can't even say one point in time. Chicago rap is probably one of my favorite styles of rap, and I'll play some of my music for people, and they be like, "Yo, like, you really from Florida? You sound like you from up north somewhere." And I'll be like, "Nah." Or I done had people be like,
Oh
"Yo,
wow.
you listen to Polo G?" I'm like, "Yeah, I listen to Polo G. Yeah, you kind of sound like you." So it's like when it's like an avenue thing. When you driving straight down somewhere, and you recognize the road, cause you done been here so many times, it's like you get used to it.
Yeah.
Versus
Exploring out.
now I know that it's different kinds of stuff for me to go see, stuff to go do, different ways for me to express myself through music. So
I love that.
Yeah.
So it sounds like you're not attached to one thing or to one version of showing up in your songs or one, because your cadence has to flow. Your tone might change based on the beat. It just seems like you're free. You flowing. You vibing. Zay really is vibing.
Yeah.
Like Zay really is vibing, y'all. He lives up to it.
yeah, like I'll be honest, like
That's dope.
as far as the range of my songs, again, I acknowledge that all of my music is not for everybody. But, you know, I feel like the power behind that is, again, Justin Bieber could be your favorite artist.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really listen to Justin Bieber like that. But if I make one song that make you think of a Justin Bieber song, you probably gonna think of me next time you listen to that Justin Bieber song.
Exactly.
Mhm.
I can live
So you do make music for everybody.
Yeah.
That's the goal, right?
Yeah.
I love that.
With like all these different genres or avenues that you're going with your music, is there like a music type or genre that you're interested? Like you're like, I really want to make a song that has this kind of vibe, or this song that is similar to this, or anything like that?
So uh so I said this off the record. I can sing.
Yeah. Now, why would you remind me? You know you're gonna have to sing before you leave this chair, this table. I'm gonna hold you hostage.
Not you. They can't save you through that screen.
Y'all saw that one
No.
clip of Marvin Sapp. Lock the doors. Lock. You ain't leaving till you sing. No.
I'll be honest, like a lot of people that hear me sing, I don't be singing just 'cause. To me, this is not to nobody that is a male that's singing. Sometimes a certain message that you put out over certain beats, when you put in a message, it's a lot more heartfelt than you need it to be. I'm real strict about the stuff that I put out, just because I understand the influence that music have on people.
Yeah,
and,
that's powerful.
and you know, like I understand the influence that music has on myself.
Yeah.
So when it comes down to making certain music, you know, I'll be honest, I do stray away from those certain avenues just because sometimes you're not ready to take on that side of you.
Yeah.
Especially making like softer music, R&B music. Like, kudos to the niggas that's out here doing that. But you know, if I'm finna talk about my struggle, I'm finna talk about it like it's the struggle. Like it ain't nothing necessarily melodic about waking up and shit ain't right. So it's
Yeah.
like,
I get what you mean.
Niggas know we overweight. Q for the quarter, tryna take it to the face. R, I'm in a rush, moving like I'm in a race. STU, I'm in a stew, dropping bangs. V for the view, I'm the one they tryna see. W for who these niggas really wanna be. X nigga out if he ever think it's sweet. Y for all the years that we done stayed up in the streets. Z, I'm the biggest, nigga, I ain't tripping. I just push the limit, straight up out the trenches. I ain't never get no chance of all I shoot, boy, I can't miss it.